Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna go ahead and go into the fight against Omega. One of the hardest fights in the game. I think Fusion Zamasu probably is a bit tougher, but this Omega fight, you know, can definitely go neck and neck with that Fusion Zamasu fight. Let's jump in. We could have some difficulties here. I am certainly not using I don't like two of this character. It's what I've noticed is that this base form right here is very bad, just flat out. It's nice that they have multiple turn support, but it doesn't matter so much when the character dies, when any pressure is aimed at them whatsoever, which is what happens in the real fights. And again, this is, remember, we're not talking about a free-to-play character, not a sub-EZA. This is the newest DOKKANFEST. So, it's like, I'm grading them on how they handle against these big bosses, and they get slapped. They get destroyed. And that is just really not the way it should be. Now, I guess our team isn't really like a super heavy build-up team. I mean, like, Future Gohan, just a couple of attacks, he's good. 23rd World Tournament Goku should be good, provided we get our revive off. I am using LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. He, of course, is, like, you know, one of the best characters for this fight. Just flat out. Now, I'm going to hold back intentionally in this initial phase right here. Typically, we do want to go slow. Damn, okay. It would have been better for us. Don't additional? Good. Okay. Would have been better for us if Super Saiyan 4 Goku got stunned or sealed. Remember, at 4 million right there. Okay, nothing really too crazy. We are supporting with them. I mean, I could have floated them off, and they would then give multiple turns support. But the thing about it is that they have no defense whatsoever. Like, Yajirobe is better in slot 3 than they are, basically. Because Yajirobe, he gets hit once, and then he's got a 70% chance to dodge. Like, again, Gohan and Piccolo, I mean, them taking 300k from Tech Broly, Red Zone Tech Broly, was all I needed to see. Like, they are worthless in slot 3. Their support is good, but, like, they're not doing too much. So, this is certainly a character, you know, using them a bit now, where it's like, it's important to get that revival to happen. Like you do want that badly. What is the friend looking like here? No dodge. Okay. So I'm going to do this. While we can't dodge, I'll take advantage and put my Goku in front of all the hits. He'll get guaranteed build up for all these, and then we'll kind of see how we're going to work here. Now remember, this fight is very tough. We can move slow through the start right here, which would potentially be good for us in that, you know, we could build some of these characters up. Remember that this Tech Omega, he can do real damage. And he does also stun or seal, so if he immediately supers, he'll prevent, you know, whoever's in slot 1 from being able to attack, which can be helpful sometimes with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? Oh, that's good for us, okay. That's still a stack, but now Omega is going to be able to survive a little bit longer. My main concern with this team build we have here is this Trunks. This Trunks, I mean, if he does that shit where he, like, supers once and does nothing, like, we're just going to get killed by STR Omega with Trunks on rotation. So what I can do is that we will float Trunks on the next turn. And then, you know, Trunks will return to us, and we'll be ready to do his, Actually, no, I won't float him. We'll keep him on rotation. Him and Future Gohan will be ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, we do just kind of got to take advantage of this. Let's hope. So here's where, I mean, we could get benefited quite a bit. Would be if Omega supered right here. Has he supered at all? Dude, am I, because I've seen this before. Sometimes I'm very animated, like I'm, gesturing, even though, like, no one can see me, and I'm just talking to myself, essentially. I'm gesturing and going wild and stuff like that. And, maybe sometimes I'm looking away. Oh, okay. Well, they have their damage reduction up if he supers us, so we should be good. We have Brainiacs up with Bulma, which is good. He's not supering, okay. I mean, to be fair, we did debuff him as well, with the 23rd World Tournament Goku, so his damage is not going to be all that. And a Bulma debuff. Dude, where are the super... What the hell is going on? Well, I'm tempted to say my game is glitched or something. What the hell? Let's get Trunks an attack first. Yeah, we should be very safe here. At this point, with Omega debuffed as much as he is, even 23rd World Tournament Goku not guarding, we should be fine. And then now we're going to go into the next phase, and Trunks is going to be ready to do the Sword of Hope. So what that means is he is not in danger of being annihilated by STR Omega, right? Which is huge. Sometimes LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I would say he probably is basically the best character in the game for this fight, pretty much. But he can kill Tech Omega way too fast sometimes. That's the one thing. Like, I was thinking about running Carnival Kid Gohan, but the thing with him, too, is I did not want to just destroy Omega. Dude, this Omega, he's dodged so much. This is the other thing about him, is that this opening, like, he can dodge, and he could just keep this fight going on. He's dodged so many attacks. I mean, is it good or bad if we kill him here? I mean, I guess I probably would prefer to just kill here, so we'd have Gohan and Piccolo against a real phase. But here is exactly where we could see Gohan and Piccolo just sucking cock, right? And this is why I gave them a bunch of dodge, and I have no regrets about that whatsoever. Because, remember, I mean, a clown or a monkey or something made this character's kit right here. So, they get 40% damage reduction, right? Pretty good in slot 1 or 2. I'll take that. Better than nothing. It's small damage reduction, but it's better than nothing. But it only activates at the moment they get hit if their HP is above 70%. So it's just trash when you're fighting a real fight, which this guy is a real fight. So, yeah, look at that. Yup. Dude, he's gonna super, and then that... the good thing is that we've got Oob right here. If we didn't have Oob ready to go, Gohan and Piccolo, like, they would be killed here, basically. Like, it's crazy. Just the problem with Gohan and Piccolo's design, right, is that, keep in mind, like, if you, like, okay, so STR Omega, again, this is, like, one of the hardest phases in the game. This is the top 4 hardest phase in the game, without question to me. When you tank one of these slot 1 supers, a character will take, like, 250, and it's like, damn, okay, pretty good, right? Bulma, 250k, we'll take, you know, Future Gohan took, like, 250, like, we'll take that, nice, good job. That doesn't work, though, with Gohan and Piccolo. It's like, okay, like, yeah, we took 250k, that's good, but now they're below their 70%, and then now they're a sitting duck who just gets exposed, like the fraud they are. Actually, I mean, that's not as many. The orb changing for them ended up being very bad right there. Yeah, bruh. We didn't get in orbs for full power Super Saiyan 4, too, so we could be in trouble here. Alright, now, if Omega supers, he didn't. Wow. Okay, we got lucky there. When Omega super attacks 76, oh my god. When Omega supers, he gives himself a huge buff. Like, I know you see them taking 76k, and you're like, ah, it's not really so bad. That's not the real AoE that this guy has. We got very lucky that he... Because if he supered before, that AoE was hitting them for, like, 250 or some shit like that, right? Like, and that's with their damage reduction up. They took that damage with their damage reduction up. Now, they got the super attack first right there, so they were able to eat that one well. Yeah, I mean, it's scary. The other thing, too, is... What's our rotation? It's Bulma, Future Gohan, and Sword of Hope. Sword of Hope's got to stay in slot 1. And then we got to try and do as much damage as possible here. This is a potential, like, spot where... You know, like, my build for Sword of Hope being more defensive could potentially hurt us. Well, we do have his Future Gohan's domain, so that means the damage, the extra damage we're going to put out is going to be nutso here. Yeah, the double orb changing is going to help us significantly as well. Wait, I don't have the... Yeah, I messed up. Trunks would be able to get it next turn. We should have floated him off last turn. Ah, god damn it. That puts us in a bad spot. Trunks is just... No, we have a way out of this. We do this. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. The problem is that Trunks gets insta-killed by a super attack from this guy. But look at this first slot. There's no possibility of a super attack right there. So we're completely fine. All right, let's go ahead and drop this real quick. And then let's go ahead and drop LR Future Gohan's active. I would have liked to have got Bulma's support up first, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we should be able to just mostly mow this guy down here. Now, I mean, I should mention that we do at some point need to be able to revive here so that Gohan and Piccolo will actually be good. I should point that out, I guess. The good thing, though, is that Gohan and Piccolo, remember that there's two conditions. They're not, they have two separate conditions we could get in order to trigger their ability to revive. One is under 70% HP, which really isn't so bad. I do like that condition quite a bit. That's one of the things that makes Gohan and Piccolo, I think, very good. Even though they are very weak defensively in base, the fact that it'll be very easy to revive with them in really tough fights, right, and just bypass their base form a lot of times, I think gives them a tremendous amount of value, right? Being able to just sort of like transform like that. But at the same time, we do still need to be able to get that revive in. So it's a good thing that we have the secondary condition, which is turn 7, which Future Gohan just killed Omega in 2 seconds here. Wow, yeah, Future Gohan is really stupid. What a beast he is. Oh my god. Alright, now we're in business. Okay, this actually worked out really quite well. So we are going to die on this turn. There's one AoE at the start. Maybe we will live, because there's only one AoE at the start. It depends. Like, I guess there's a chance we live this turn, but like 23rd turn, Goku has to be guarding. My Gohan and Piccolo probably need to dodge. But the thing is that we can, if we do die on this turn, we'll just revive anyway, right? Alright, we have God out. That's very good for us. I probably will not use Sword of Hope, because I really like Kid Gohan to be able to attack here, but we'll see. Alright, let's do this. Remember that Gohan and Piccolo, they do support, but their, like, super class support is only if they're in slot 3, which... The other thing, too, is I don't really want to run them... Like, it's their showcase. I don't really want to run them in slot 3 so much. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens with this turn. So, if this first AoE connects with them, I mean, they're taking... We dodge it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because that's... I mean, that's like 200k plus that they eat right there from that AoE with the damage reduction, right? So, in base, I mean, it's just really not that good. Now, full power, he could eat Omega's super attack because full power Goku is just, I mean, he's just different. But, well, no, because the friend Goku didn't have any dodge, right? Yeah, a terrible build on that friend Goku, although, oh, dude, this is double digits, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, even without GT and saying Roar, I'm pretty sure this is like double digits. He's so good, dude. Oh my god. The damage Omega does, because he debuffs you as well. At full power, just like, it's like laughing. I love it, dude. Alright, so we revive. Gohan and Piccolo, they're doing their job here. Alright, so we got our revive. I'm tempted to not do the Sword of Hope, man. Like, he'll do too much damage even transformed. I guess we really do have to. Goku is in God mode now. Yeah, I mean, let's just hope we don't kill. Damn it. I mean, this has been a pretty good video for what we want to see. Like, that revive right there certainly does kind of get us the W we need. Because, again, remember, 23rd World Tournament Goku, I mean, the fraud bells are ringing for him when no one is revived. I mean, it was the friend 23rd World Tournament Goku who died last turn, right? Alright, so I'll just let Sword of Hope do his thing. Here's where the fact that I don't have a ton of credits on him might actually do very well for us. Let's see. I do want to get, like, the STR orbs and stuff like that to heal us up as much as we can, though. I guess... Yeah, I don't really care about you getting enough ki to super attack. I just want the healing right there. Because remember, if we make it into next turn, Kid Gohan is going to look very impressive for us, which will be good. He still took 90k right there, huh? Okay. Future Gohan, there's no way he dies if he gets the super attack first. I don't think so. Although Trunks could go crazy and kill Omega here. The thing with Trunks is if you could get him safely through STR Omega, which is not as easy as it sounds, we got supreme good luck against STR Omega. Because when he opens with the super attack and then he's got multiple AoEs, like, you're probably dead. It's just, he does too much damage. STR Omega is so freaking scary. That's why, like, people suck off these physical characters relentlessly with this fight, and it's like, dude, it's a roulette of death against STR Omega, man. Alright, let's hope that Future Gohan doesn't go too crazy. It's impossible for him not when the domain is up, and he's guaranteed critting and shit, though. Like, Future Gohan is just too good. And then 23rd World Tournament Goku, I mean, he's gonna then do 50 attacks. Okay. Omega has a huge pool of HP, though. No, I think we're gonna get to see Kid Gohan attack. Beautiful. Is this my Goku? It is. That means my Goku would probably do less damage overall, because remember, he's defensively built. But that plays well for us, because I do not want Goku to kill right here. So let's hope Goku is very limited in what he does. Alright, so, sure, million attacks. There's super attack. Future Gohan lives this, so this does not kill Future Gohan. Future Gohan is just, he is him. That did more than I thought, though. I was expecting less damage, but it's fine. Alright, Goku. Come on, man. Do not finish. He's probably not gonna crit, so that's good. Okay. Perfect. We get to see Kid Gohan put in work. That's all that matters. Full power out of slot 1. we wouldn't lose because of that, would we? I'm gonna pop Bulma's active. Yeah, remember, full power Goku is tied to slot 1. I think what we'll do is we'll do this to make Kid Gohan look better. And Omega will get killed in it, because I'm gonna use Bulma's active skill regardless. So we will be fine, right? Again, this is a perfect opportunity just for us to see how impressive Kid Gohan can look. And full power, I think he might take a little bit of damage out of slot 1, but it's not anything that's going to be really bad. Alright, so with Bulma's active up, we'll get a little bit more damage out of Kid Gohan. Gohan should very easily kill Omega. I just see no way Omega's living, right? The extra support from her active and her actual getting the support too should lead to full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku taking nothing as well. Yeah, he's so good. Alright, 19 million. Yeah, Kid Gohan. This went well. I guess the only thing is I feel like a lot of this fight, we weren't really able to take advantage of Gohan and Piccolo so much. I mean, at the end of the fight, they won us the fight at the end here, right? Like, we revive because 23rd World Tournament Goku, fails, frauds out. And then Kid Gohan is able to just finish it off. Although, to be fair, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku could have finished off right there as well, but you get the point. I did bring several Bond and Master Disciple category characters with us. They just weren't really on rotation too much with Gohan and Piccolo. The future Gohan and the Sword of Hope Trunks, right? Because remember, they support Saiyan Saga and Bond and Master Disciple. But, LR Bulma, who I'm frequently running with them, and like the 23rd World Tournament Gokus, who I feel like are kind of like tied to them, they're not getting support from the Gohan and Piccolo. But Gohan and Piccolo, again, I've found that they're very weak in base. But it kind of can work with them supporting. If we float them, they would have multiple turn support. And the revive is pretty easy to get off, but it's also at the same time easy on a turn where you have full health for Gohan and Piccolo to be nuked off of the field. I don't understand why. Like, the HP restriction for their damage reduction is so egregiously bad that it makes me think it was it was actually completely unintended, because it makes no sense. I think if perhaps Gohan and Piccolo, if they could die at any HP total or anything like that, and you would always revive, but then like the other characters on rotation being able to revive is only if you have one of the two conditions, I think then that would be fine, the way their damage reduction works. But I found that to be a real nuisance in what is currently the hardest fights in the game. Remember, we're on JP Dokkan. Omega is 4 months old, man. He's not new. So, I would really prefer to be fair though, Gohan and Piccolo, I think that they do work exceptionally against Fusion, Zamasu, and Omega with their revive, and then what Gohan is able to do once he comes out. So, it's like, I do wish they were a little bit better, but they are definitely an acceptable character for how tough these fights are. So let me know what you guys think of Gohan and Piccolo. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.